Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball. Well, if you like flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Stolen away. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Wide open. That shot missing. Here's Luwawu. Got a piece of it. Driving in. Pass to Dorsey. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hall. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
Pass to Dorsey. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
When you look at this visiting team, they're doing what we all expected, playing an exceptional brand of basketball, trying to take over that top spot. Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Passes it to Melly. This one for 3. Here's Hines. The pass to Melly. Takes a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. From deep. And no good that time.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
No good on the wing 3.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
3-pointer. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Over to the left wing. Right wing. Luwawu's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
A minute 50 left to play in the first.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Takes it inside. Coathis grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Out left to the wing. To the wing right side. Here's Melly. Buries it from three-point range. Melly's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Out to the right wing. Here's Calathis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Plenty of daylight on that shot. From deep three-point range, at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
They've got Captain Clutch. Bielitsa is out there with Motley, and it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. On defense, the home team. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And it's Melly with the rebound. It has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at center. Luwawu's shot is off. Captain Clutch is out there with Edwards. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the 5 down low.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Melly from past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Melly's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
From outside the arc, and it's Melly missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Gutterich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Timeout. Timeout. Starting.
With this break, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top passing centers and power forwards over the course of the past 10 games. Here's Davies. Dishes to Datome. Just 5 on the clock. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
He kicks to Davies. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Has to be Elita. A beautiful reverse layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Napier with it. Picked up by Edwards. Datome, the pass to Davies. Kicks to Datome. Fires the three. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Elita passes to Motley. Here's Monotoglu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Datome. Off target from 3-point range. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Gutteridge, the pass to Edwards. And it's in there. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Passes it to Napier. Here's Datome. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Datome's got 8 points. Here's Gutteridge. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bielita. And that one is good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we...
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard. This is the kind of game that doesn't get decided until the 25th hour. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. And that is it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And 43% from the floor. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the center position. Here's Datome, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
He dishes it to Thomas. That shot off the mark. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. And Datome pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Thomas kicks to Detome. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Detome's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Launches a 3. And Detome pulls it down.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Back to Napier. Over to the wing. Goes up the baseline. Shot by Detome, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
That 3 off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Thomas dishes to Napier. The tray. It's good from long range.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game so far.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Now the pass to Hines. Here's Melly. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Luwawu, the pass to Hines. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Right wing. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. From deep. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Luwawu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. .106 left in the third. Poke loose. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Drains the three-pointer. He's got 12.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Drops in the tray.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps...
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Being 43% from the field. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4-seed. After Luwawu, jacks up a 3, sinks the triple.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Luwawu's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Outside Edwards. Captain Clutch passes to Gutterich. Out to Edwards. Hits the jumper in space. Edwards gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Passes it to Melli. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Melli's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Edwards looking it over. The pass to Gutterich. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Gutterich. Here's Captain Clutch. Out to Edwards. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Gutterich, no good from outside. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Luwawu. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the paint, to the right side. Hall, that's good. Hall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Melli. Uncovered. And he drops that one in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Will it go? Captain Clutch, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
.127 left in the game. Clock at 6. Passes it to Melli. Over Bielitsa. That one a little long, and about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
104 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hall. Ripped away. The way this passes to Gutterich. The three. That one's not going to go. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Llewellyn. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's tipped. Pass to Motley. Back to Bielitsa. Here's Gutterich. Bielitsa sets a screen. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like...
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Pass to Modley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires from the wing. No good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Missed inside.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
To the left wing. And that one is hammered home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. To the paint. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Shot clock at 3. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
1:33 left in the first quarter. And he can't get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. And Motley pulls it down.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the left side wing. Off target from three-point range. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't connect from short range.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron. To the wing on the left. On target from range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Just 3 on the clock. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Right side, Edwards. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. Guarded by Edwards. 5 on the clock. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they planted their flag early in the season and have been playing hard and picking up wins ever since.
There's the drive. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And Booker pulls it down. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Guarded by Edwards. A shot to stop the run. And Booker pulls it down.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Here's Guterich. Banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Edwards. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Edwards got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guarded by Edwards. The layup off target. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
To the inside. Misses in close.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Captain Clutch. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Here's Guterich. Here's Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're really working the paint now.
So it's the home team now. It's a 14-point game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And the layup is good. 1:20 left to play in the half. Pass to Guterich. Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. No luck on that one.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Oh, Booker with a block. Up top, Edwards. To the middle. Booker, the pass to Edwards. Back to Booker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Booker's got his second bucket on the night.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Soft touch off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Over to the wing. 12 seconds left in the first half. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. 4 seconds left. No good with a layup. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading.
That one gets started at 8 p.m. And circling back to this first half, fellas, that does it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. On Friday, and then on Wednesday, that one's off. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Out to the wing. Fires for three. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Tipped away. In transition.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Off the inbound. And he sinks the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
It's picked off. To the wing, right side. Launches it. Not going to go that time.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Off target from outside. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Modley. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Out left to the wing. From deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Looking to win the run, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, there's such a smoothness to his game. What a soft finger roll.
Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he slams it in one-handed.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fires for 3. And they recover it. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. No good with the triple.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Puts it up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he drives in. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. At the end. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Guarded by Edwards. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it could be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward. And Booker with the jam.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guduric. Inside. And here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Pass to Guduric. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside for Booker. Count it. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
He takes it in, and the ball goes out of play following the shot. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. 19-footer. Booker defending. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Off target at the rim. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the 3 off target. Can't throw down the putback.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Can't nail the jumper. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Looking to end the drought. And he lays it up and in. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's the three. And no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close.
To the NBA on 2K Sports. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations and for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Here's Papanikolaou. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. No good off the front iron. Pass to Luwawu. To the left side wing. Pass to Milan for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Cannon from long range. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays
that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Melly, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Melly's got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Hall. Here's the 3. Luwalu's shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside. Cannon can't hit. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. His 3-pointers off the mark. That one, no good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Count the basket. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Cannon. Here's Ball. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Luwalu. Got a hand on it. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The shot's good. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the basket is good. And 43% since taking the floor today. Cannon looking over the floor. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got his second bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's Melly missing. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And he can't hit the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
To the inside. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Here's Luwalu. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Cannon. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Cannon's got 7.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
There's the pass to Melly. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Pass to Luwalu. It's stolen. Here's Melly. Ball's knocked loose. Going inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 slot.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
There's Lucas. Nailed from three-point land. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Passes to Melly. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Melly's got 13 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Pass to Peters. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, good on that one. Here's Melly. 13 points in the game. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 16.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
There's Lucas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Here's Luwawu. Hines, the pass to Luwawu. 4 on the shot clock. Melly, and a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's up a 3, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
The pass to Hall. Here's Melly. From the arc. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. To the paint, here's Peters. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. That 3 off the mark. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Passes it to Lucas. Latrey sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Detome. Back to Napier. On Saturday.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
It's a close game here in Chicago.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Detome dishes to Napier. Feeds to Detome. The pass to Davies. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. There's Lucas. And they recover it. Pass to Peters. A second chance effort. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Napier kicks to Tome. It's picked off. And they're on the break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Passes it to Napier. Here's Tome. Fires the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And they're running. There's Lucas. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 14.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
And let's focus now on the 2 opposing. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Napier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He kicks it to Tome. Tries it from the top of the key. They get it back.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
We've got Thomas, and it's Tome in at the 3 spot. Inside, and that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. They've got Napier, and it's Tome in at the small forward. Back to Cannon. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Tome. He squares up and sinks it. Tome's got his first 2 points of the night. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. We've got Thomas, and it's Tome in at the 3 slot. Here's Cannon. 7 points in the game. Good on the 3-point shot. Cannon's got 10 points.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Fades back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these 2 clubs a season ago.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4 spot. In the corner, Cannon with it. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. A 3 ball. Not going to go that time.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Napier passes to Davis. Here's Tome. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Fall. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Tome. He has 5. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Spins. Over to the wing. Back to Napier. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Over to the left wing. Here's Cannon. He's got 10. Down low. And here's Napier. .54 seconds left to play in the third. Dishes it to Dutome. And the pass to Davies. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Davies has got his second basket.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Another shot, Fall. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Napier kicks to Dutome. Fires from the corner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
With 1 on the clock, and play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 10. And the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Melly's got 19 points. To the wing on the left. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
So well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. And that one is off. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Pass to Luwawu. To the middle. Picked him clean. Pushing it up. The finish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Castamelli. The three. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the paint. All alone. And it's good. 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This one for 3. Hall passes to Melly. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. Melly's got 22 points.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Here's the screen. Here's Ballin' Boy. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu. Now the pass to Melly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 24.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Here's Luwawu. Launches it. Hall hits good. Hall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
To the left wing. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Luwawu. Here's Melly. And Luwawu gets it to go.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Inside. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. To the wing right side. Here's Melly for the 3. No good from Luwawu. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W. And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love...
Teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Wide open look, and he buries his first look.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Five to shoot. Off target from outside. Here's Melly. Floats one. First shot won't go. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Three-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to Melly from deep. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Uses the glass that time. It's good. 5 points in the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Motley, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Takes a three, knocks it down from distance.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Melly for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Melly's got 6 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Right wing. Here's Motley. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. .107 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Melli. There's the three. He can't get it to go. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Down low. Out to the wing. Here's Motley to the right side. Takes the three. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. Fires in the triple. Melli's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Motley. Knocked loose.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
First one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. The three.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And Booker with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Napier. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. He drains it from the right block.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Napier. The three is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The kick out to Edwards. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Thomas. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Right side Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Napier. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Guduric knocks it down from distance. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
On Wednesday and then on Friday,
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Napier. No good from outside. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Guduric. It's stolen away. Outside Napier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Guduric. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Spins. .127 left in the half. Pass to Thomas. 5 on the clock.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Guduric. Another shot. Goes up again. The shot that time not on target.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Back to Napier. To the wing, right side.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. 30 seconds left in the second. Pass to Guduric. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. It's deflected. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. We're up by 2. And join us right back here after.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq said, and some of these teams are at the top of the mountain.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team, with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not every team has. And that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
And they'll get another chance from the arc. Here's Napier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the wing on the left. And Motley pulls it down.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Five to shoot. This one for three. He buries it from three.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
There's a screen. From behind the arc. The shot won't fall.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
To the inside, and there's a 3-second violation. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 9.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Back to Napier. And it's all tied up.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For the lead. Count that one. So it's the home team now. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Sinks the tray. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Over to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. There's the triple, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet. No good there.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Unloads. Gets a very good look and converts. 10 points for him. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Fades and shoots. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
All sorts of time. Drained it for 2 points. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Will it go? That shot, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And we've reached the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the 3. Drills it from deep.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
To the paint. Pass to Captain Clutch. From downtown. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. Back to Napier. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. Yes! He nails it!
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Guduric. The kick out to Edwards. The 3 ball. The shot, no good. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the left wing. Oh, swiped away. Here's Guduric. The rebound by Napier. To tie it up.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Melly. Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Captain Clutch to the middle. Lawawu Cabarro with the rebound. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Melly. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Lawawu Cabarro. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
.136 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Guduric. Here's Captain Clutch. The layup misses. Here's Lawawu Cabarro. quarter.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Guduric. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Luau Cabarro. That three's off the mark. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Jacks up a three. That shot missing. Let's go with a three. The shot no good. And so they get the victory here at home.
A good Friday night to you. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. It's blocked. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. And he dunks it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Fall with the rebound. Here's Papanikolaou. They get a hand on it, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. About a minute played so far here in the first. There's Cannon with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The three traps in the tray.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Cannon can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jacks up a three. Fall with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Dishes it to Cannon. Pulls from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Papanikolaou. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pulls up. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. Down low.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
The quick look, no good that time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, trying for it. And they get it back. Cannon the pass to Fall. And he converts the layup. Fall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
From deep three-point range. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
.35 seconds left in the first. And the shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
That one misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
From deep, hits the three-point bomb.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
So the wing on the left. Driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Here's Lucas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Dorsey, that's good.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Lucas. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Passes it to Gutterich. Fires for 3. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, Man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Cutteridge for the pass to Motley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Inside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Gutteridge. It's Edwards on the wing. Now Dorsey. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. There's the pass to Slukas. No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Left side, Edwards. Right wing. Here's Dorsey. No good on the 3. Not great, 40% for the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Edwards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's deflected. 54 seconds left here in the second. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one hits back iron. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Cutteridge for the pass to Edwards. He dishes it to Dorsey. Off target from three-point range. To the paint, here's Peters. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The first free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Cannon. And it's all evened up. Cannon's got 6. Pass to Gutteridge. 2 on the clock. Doesn't go for him.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back.
It's too early to pick favorites for the dunk. You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is...
And that about wraps it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. To the left side wing. There's Cannon with the 3. For the lead. Pass to Fall. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The dish now to Kalathis. It's tipped. Down low. Over to the left wing. In the corner, Cannon with it. Pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the middle, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Fall. Takes a 3, and Cannon gets it to go. Cannon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Inside, Papanikolaou, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And there's the pass to Cannon. Lets the 3 fly, sinks the three-pointer. Cannon's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Dishes to Papanikolaou. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Papanikolaou's got 6.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Pass to Fall. That's tipped. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou from downtown. Can't hit that one. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. They set the pick. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
There's Cannon with the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The shot from the low post is good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Papanikolaou. Can't connect from short range. To the right side. No good with the triple. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. Joe. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Kalathis. Cuts off the pass. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Passes to Slukas. Driving the lane. And the layup falls.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Huntley out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2-go. On Sunday, then on Monday. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
It's stolen by Edwards. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Down low.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there, ready to pick it off.
Bielitsa inside. A special move before the shot. Bielitsa's got his first basket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Over to the wing. And he slams it one-handed.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Edwards dishes to Dorsey. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. To the paint.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Edwards passes to Dorsey. Here's Gutteridge. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Dorsey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards passes to Gutteridge. Now Dorsey. Pass to Gutteridge. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gutteridge, the pass to Dorsey. Here's Gutteridge. Fires from deep. Cannon with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Stolen away. Now the pass to Edwards. Picked off in midair. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Bielitsa. Here's Cannon. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. So the wing on the left. Pass to Cannon. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Here's Motley. And he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Gutterich. Hands it from downtown.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Eight seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it,
Yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s. Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Pass to Fall. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Here's Melly. The three is up. It's hauled in by Fall. About a minute played here so far in the first. With the fadeaway. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Melli. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Off target there with a little leaner.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Fires the 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Hall. Oh, he picked him clean. To the wing, right side. Oh, it's stolen. And they're on the run. Can they get it? Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Melli. Tipped. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
That
was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
From deep. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything. And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the right side. Pass to Melli. To the left side wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. And a missed layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Melli. Drives to the hoop. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
From outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
For 3. Drops in the 3.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And the 17-footer goes down.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Lets the three fly. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. It's Napier with a drive. Gets it down to single digits. Napier's got his first 2 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Off target from three-point range. Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And no good. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
At an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The fader gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
He's guarded by Napier. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good on the bucket. 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
He's guarded by Napier. Driving in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Right wing. The fadeaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Over to the wing. His first shot attempt. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Melly's got 6 points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Nails it from 3. 12 points for him.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Buries it from 3.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
From deep 3-point range. Doesn't go that time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
It's intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. Offline with a 3.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Three-pointer. That one no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Comes up empty down low.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Oh, ripped away. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. That shot off. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Out to the right wing. Sends it home from 3-point land. Melly's got 12.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Here's Melli. And that one hits the back iron. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Chalk up 2 there. 10 points for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the right side. Pass to Hall. Here's Melli. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock is at 3. Takes a 3. That one is off. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Inside. Ball stolen. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Fall. Here he goes. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Melli. Hits a 3-pointer. Melli's got 11 in the second half.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Launches a 3. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
On Sunday, then on Friday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Right wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, there's the alley. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Shoots a fadeaway.
Loose ball. Loose ball.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And he banks in the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The 3. The rebound by Napier. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
From the wing. No good that time. Into the lane. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Misses from close range. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. To the paint. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
What is going on right now?
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
For 3. Knocks down the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A minute 31 left in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And there's the lob. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Outside Napier. There's the 3. The shot off that time. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the inside.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call. How'd they pull that off, B.A.?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be